Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across.
And he shoots! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Olise is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the shot! It's in! Klaus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been slipped through. Mbappe! That's tidy. Klaus has it in a wide position. That's very neat. And he's been shifted off it. Klaus made a surge from full-back. As it turned, he's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner number 3 coming up. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
15 minutes till half-time. Konate tries to clear. And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Thuram. Olise. Olise is flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Looking for options for movement. Klaus. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hernandez. That's good running with the ball. Played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Klaus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Tchouaméni. Back towards the middle. Back into the middle. Olise. Olise driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Five minutes till the break. Conte. Hernandez. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Thuram. Great vision. Zaire Emery. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
No way through. Digne. Olise. Threads one in. Great chance! And he's done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. France do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Conte. Some good work on the right flank here. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Conte! And he's heaved it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Olise. Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 11.
It's really well
À
cleared.
leur place, le
Conte,
numéro 12. Le numéro
searching
13.
passes played there,
Le numéro 6.
and he's worked it through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Tries a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
France making another change here.
Le numéro
Well, this
20.
could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's gone looking for safety. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Oh, nice touch. Cross to the back post. And now they can clear their lines. Klaus gets into some space. Cross into the box.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Konate. Camavinga. Out to the right. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zaire Emery. Good, strong midfield running here. And it's Doué. 75 minutes played. Tries to pass it through. Klaus. He's in space and looking for options. Nicely weighted ball. Digne clears. Nicked it back promptly. Now this could be a chance. And that's played in low. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's not got that quite right.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Nicely worked. And this is Kante. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To increase the lead.
Changement en cours.
time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Camavinga into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Camavinga. And here's Doué. That's the end. France are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant.
Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Klaus. Ambitious ball here. Olise looking to get on the end of this. And it's Rabiot. That's a good... And the shot! Nicely aimed pass. He's in a good position here. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kante. He's through here. Good take and... Can he finish? Goal! France! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Conte, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Olise, Thuram. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with the corner, they're first. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Zaire Emery. And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Digne takes control of it, and he's on the move. And it's Digne. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's intervened well there. Zaire Emery. Chance for a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... Goes for a shot! He's got it all! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Klaus made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Out to the right. Klaus looking to hit the byline here. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. France are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Klaus. Konate. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And this is Kante. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Great vision. Conte. Mbappe. Klaus. Oh, well measured. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Zaire Emery. He's in a great position here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pass has gone astray. And it's Digne. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Digne. Looking to play him in. Olise looking to run onto it. And it's skewed away, looking to go deep. Konate gets good distance on it. And that has been cleared. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. No foul, says the referee. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to belt it away. Well read, nice interception. And here's Thuram.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
Both sides
Le
then
numéro
taking this
25.
chance to turn to their
Le numéro
benches.
14. Le numéro
So we have a
11.
breakthrough.
Le numéro
Now how
21.
will things develop from
À
here?
leur place,
Yeah, I always
Le
felt
numéro
this was
20.
coming. There was a
Le
clear
numéro 8.
increase in both intensity
numéro
and
26.
tempo. Now
Le
all they
numéro
need is
13.
to try
Le
and maintain
numéro
it.
2. Changement.
Thuram is herring after that one. Digne. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a promising position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and here's Barcola. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. Nicely aimed pass. Spread out to the left. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Konate makes the interception. Thuram chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? Great chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Oh, what has happened here? Fofana. Kolumuani. Dembele. Now it's Doué. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
1 minute.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Knocks it into space. And that has found him in acres of space. Now this could be a chance. Klaus, deep cross. He's there to get rid. And that will be it. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion along... And that's it.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
Chouameni has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Now it's Olise. Klaus. Olise receives it in a good position here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a cute ball. Dink through. And that should get the job done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Zaire Emery. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Cleared without complication. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. In with the challenge. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Mbappe! In he goes again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, this does not look good. He is just caressing the ball.
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And a chance! Goal! France! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France have penetrated for the first time. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. That's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. Olise. 30 minutes gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's lofted through here. Caught offside that time. So much time and space here. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! And it's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a rich shot at goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. one good ball, and they're in.
This has become... Can he finish? Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicely spread. He's onside. Plays it in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread it left, and he's picked it up out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Tries to pass it through. That's going to go a long way. France have got it back, and they'll have another go. There's the whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lovely feet. And it's Zaire Emery looking to play. Chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Zaire Emery. And he's forced to go back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18, le numéro 11,
Intercepts the
le
throw,
numéro
that's
10,
well read.
le numéro 25, le numéro 21. À leur place, le
Klaus.
numéro 26, le numéro 13, le numéro 20, le
So
numéro
we've
8,
reached the hour mark.
le numéro 2. Changement.
And here's Thuram. Knocks it out wide. Oh, beautiful chance for a shot!
France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Now it's Mbappe. Doué. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Chooses to go back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw-in. Tchouaméni played over towards the opposite flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Tchouaméni has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets a good foot in there. Pavard. And it's made its way to him. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcola. That is lovely. Barcola goes on a run down the left wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kolo Muani. Doué. Now this could be it. And the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Attention, changement.
France can make their change now with a break in play. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Quality ball. Now it's Thuram.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's anyone's ball now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France take what look... Oh, what has happened here?
He's found a way through. That's good play from him.
Tries a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chouameni concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And it's Hernandez.
Oh, sweet feet. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
A chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Nice control. He's picked his way through, and this is Kante.
Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Quarter of an hour played.
Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Chance here to counter.
Zaire Emery hurtling down that right flank.
Olise powering forward here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Zaire Emery.
He's in a good...
Mbappe! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's had a hit! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Thuram. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Digne. Great run on the overlap here. Conte.
And the ball is out of play.
Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's good play.
Zaire Emery.
That's tidy.
Zaire Emery really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Olise. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Olise. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. No way through. Now,
There's the shot!
it's loose now and they want to get it back. Olise. Here's Digne. Mbappe. And here's Zaire Emery. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zaire Emery is onto this. Zaire Emery. And it's Kanté.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Olise. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Zaire Emery. Spread it left. Dembele's delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele in acres of space out wide. That is good strength.
Chance, surely!
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
And the shot!
That's a half-decent try. France are looking to break at pace. Chouameni. Zaire Emery. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
Takes a shot! This time, surely!
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Shoots!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kanté. Olise. Olise. That is Kanté. Nicely weighted ball.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 18.
France get themselves back into
À
contention.
leur place,
Oh, we have a very
numéro
different
12.
game on our hands now,
Le numéro
all of a
20.
sudden. This
Le
one's
numéro
totally up
24.
for grabs.
le numéro 6.
Barcola, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Barcola. France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Looking for options for movement.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Mbappe, Camavinga, Klaus. And here's Mbappe, Conte. It's a promising position.
He's having a shot! He scores! France are back on level terms.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Opts to play it back.
Shapes to shoot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And here's Colomwani.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Digne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that was never going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France were involved. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Now, this could be a chance. He's onside. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space.
There's the shot!
Zaire Emery. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Matheus Nunes for João Cancelo. João Neves. João Neves. Good driving run. Now, can they get him away? Olise did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. He's found some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And this is Bernardo Silva. Zaire Emery. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Look at the space here. He is just caressing the ball. Flashes it across. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram, under an awful lot of pressure. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Takes aim and crosses. Cleared without complication. Hernandez. And it's Zaire Emery. He's found a way, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diogo Costa. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? And the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Ruben Neves certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Some good work on the right flank here. João Cancelo.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
João Neves. Turns and goes back. Matheus Nunes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's had a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Nunez. This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And there's the end of the first half.
Caros espectadores, por favor, depositem o lixo nos recipientes próprios para esse efeito. Muito obrigado.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
France needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Matheus Nunes. Tchouaméni. Matheus Nunes. Good ball, good
Big chance!
fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Dembele. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Matheus Nunes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Zaire Emery. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. João Neves. And here's the chance to counter. He might be in here. Matheus Nunes. And it's Nunez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes. Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Matheus Nunes. It's Bernardo Silva. Tries to pass it through.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This
Chance for a shot! Oh, crossbar!
Saliba clears. Hernandez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Vitinha. Searching pass he's played there. It's been shipped out wide. And it's made its way to him.
Chance, surely! He has done it! Portugal are level!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's João Felix.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is that. Portugal